Hey, hello everyone, my name is Villager395, and I am your snowman in today's episode. Yeah, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, today we're building a snow globe. So the reason you're probably like, Villager, why the heck are you building a snow globe? Like, what is the purpose of a snow globe? Why? Why would you do this to yourself? And I'm like, the answer is simple. It's because we're building a fun land. And for a fun land, you need it needs to be, there needs to be a grandiose entrance to the fun land. It's got to be super cool. It's got to be like, wow, this is a fun land. It's gonna look super dope. So I figured, why not have the grand entrance be a giant snow globe? Right? I feel like that would be super cool. So, um, yeah, that's essentially the whole reason why we're playing a snow globe. Oh yeah, also if you can't tell, we're on a texture pack today, and you're probably like, oh, Villager, why a texture pack? And I'm like, well, because I spent money on it, and I want to get my money's worth on it. Also, this plastic texture pack is one of my favorites. I figured, spice things up a little bit. We've done, I think, 14... We're on episode 14 of the season now, might as well do a little bit of change. Have this texture pack for a little bit. And plus, like, the way I build in this texture pack really won't affect, it's pretty basic, so, like, nothing's going to be completely drastic. So yeah, so this is what we're going to build the fun land. It's about 1,000 blocks or so away from base, and so I've already started clearing out the area, so we can make sure that we have a a big enough area. Yeah, so I've cleared out a lot of room. I made this whole area flat over here. It took forever. It was painful, but we don't got to talk about that. So this is going to be the main area where you enter the park, and then boom, you are in the fun land right away. So I figured it should be a snow globe. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's right away get started with this. It's got to be circular base. So the base has got to come up a little bit, right? So I'll do it. I think right here is probably a good spot to do it. I'll move it back slightly so we have more room to work with. So let's go right about. This should be the end of it right here. I like that. So we'll go 4 blocks like this, and then we'll go out some, maybe like that, and then we go like this probably, and then we go like this, we go like this. All right, so let's see, so it goes 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then this goes for like 4, 1 2 3 4. Yeah, jumping right into today's build, right? Can't waste any time. 1 2 3 4. And I'm kind of vibing with this, like this shape a little bit. I like that. And then, but the hard part is going to be getting this into like a circle, because it has to come out slightly. So I want you to be able to stand up. So I think this needs to go 1 more block up. So let's do that. And you'll have a slope that comes down, and then you'll have like the globe that sits on top. So the globe's just got to come off slightly on it. So let me quickly just do. Okay, so there we go. So I got the entire thing set up here. It doesn't even be that tall. This is just like the base that it sits on. I'm not really planning on making that like a huge piece of it. Like the really big piece is gonna be all the glass. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have enough. I also need scaffolding, which I forgot that I needed too. So let's go get some scaffolding. And I'll be right back with that.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I made it back now and grabbed a bed because I need a bed. Okay. I'm gonna come out right. Is that a spider? Is that a spider jockey? That is a spider jockey. That's unfortunate. Alright, get out of here. Oh, it's a baby zombie riding a spider. I don't know how rare that is, but it's dead now. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. So now that's all gone. Done away with. Put the shulker box. Actually, I left my shulker box over here when I was working on everything. Oh, wait. Is that Sonus arrows? Oh, I thought I saw it. No, that's just the texture pack. Brain hasn't acclimated to it just yet. Okay, so now we need to get started building up the snow globe itself. So I got a whole bunch of glass here, and I guess we just start on it, right? I mean, this is gonna take so much glass. This isn't gonna be nowhere close to the amount that I need, but might as well get started on it, right? Alright, so I got some work done. I got the entire globe finished. It is completely done. I mean, not done. I mean, like the base is done, but now we need to fill it and decorate it. So let's turn and check this thing out. Oh yeah, look at the snow globe. This thing is an absolute. Look at this thing. This thing is awesome. It's a huge, gigantic snow globe. This thing is absolutely massive. And now we get to decorate this thing and make it look like it's actually snowing here. So, I don't know, I guess we just get started on it right away, right? So I was thinking having, like, the portal a little bit offset, actually. So you actually come in at the back over here. So it'd probably be like this, one, and then one, two, three. There we go. Got through, and... Come on. Yep, awesome. Okay, so now the two portals are connected all perfectly, so we can go back and forth between these two, and there we go, we're inside the snow globe. Okay, now we're going to do the fun part of actually decorating this entire thing. So I feel like we need to get I mean, the outside is kind of bland, I'm not going to lie. So let's actually give it a little bit of structure real quick. I was actually going to take some of this, I'm going to go along on the side over here. I'm going to go like, kind of like this, I'm going to kind of make it look like, you know, it's being held up a little bit. I guess I'll use scaffolding as a base, I guess. It's easy to take down, so then I can go like this, and then do something like... I kind of like that a little bit, and then I'll go one more. I'll go to right there, like that. So now it looks like it's holding the base a little bit, kind of. That's what I want anyway. That's what I want to go for. Let's go to bed, turn on Bob's phone, and break it. Nope, come on. Alrighty, so there we go. So now we just need to do that on the other sides, and then the front side I'll actually change up the design just a little bit. Looks pretty good, I like that. Okay, so now what we need to do is, so I'm going to actually build this up a layer up higher. So that means I need to fill this entire thing with dirt. So if I go stand right here, alright, and then we're going to go like 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Okay, so we have the entire room kind of laid out there in front of us here. So now we got to design it so it looks, you know, better. It kind of looks more, you know, snowy, I guess you could say. Okay, so how do I want to design this? I also forgot to bring... So we're going to do slabs like this right along here. Just need a few more. Okay, so we have our slabs set up. Like that. Man, I mean, I got 3 extra ones here. Move big. Why do I have to have an extra one? I'll just do that for right now. That looks pretty good. And then we'll have... Because what I need to do is I need to make it so that the snow golems can't escape, you know? So let's go with... Let's make some walls. And connect like... Yeah, like this will work. Alright, let's whip up some more walls. So, and now we don't have to worry about, you know, the snow golem escaping. Grab some spruce wood real quick. Not that one. This one. I have a whole bunch of stuff all everywhere. Okay, let's make a spruce fence. There we go. Okay, so now with that, we kind of make sure that, you know, we have a snow guy running around, put down. Oh, you know what else we need? We also need to put some fencing around the portal itself because we don't want. Well, actually, maybe I could just do it. I got an idea. So actually, the nether portal is actually going to be with the house. You know, the little house that we have over here is going to be. It doesn't look half bad. I mean, it could look better. Like I've done better, but I think it works right now for what we need. Alright, and then I'll just whip up a door real quick. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about the snow golem wandering around. I mean, now he can wander around to his heart's desire. There you go, and ta-da! Now he's a happy loose man. Wandering around. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he's putting snow everywhere, and that's exactly what we want. Alright. So that little house is fine for right now. And then I want to set up quickly like a little tree. I think that could be pretty cool. So let's do that. Yeah, it definitely looks better. I mean, it could be better, but oh well. That's alright for right now. Let's run back to sleep. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll do something like this. That'll work. That's pretty cool. Then what I can do is I can set up some, do I have sell logs on me? I do. Oh, this is like really coming together. I'm vibing with this quite a bit. Actually, I want slabs. We're kind of like the circles around the fire. This snow golem over here is doing a lot of work. Okay, so this shack is bothering me. I don't know how to make it look better. Oh well, we'll do that. I'm gonna worry about that in a few more minutes. Then let's design the. I want to set some clouds, kind of like in here. I think that's pretty cool. Definitely like the vibe though in here. It's definitely giving a more wintry feel. But I'm actually gonna set some clouds, which sounds kind of weird, but I think it'd be cool to have like a little atmosphere kind of like thing going on here. All right, so I get up here and I can go like this, and I'll go like. Oh yeah, it looks like there's there's clouds up there. That's cool. I like that. Definitely like the vibe that we're putting off here. Alright, so I'm gonna run and get some more supplies, but first set up some more snow golems. Right. So this thing is quite massive. Look at this thing. This thing is super cool. I mean, look at it. We built a giant freaking snow globe in Minecraft. I mean, look at this. Alright, so if we come through here, we come into the entrance, right? And then we got, boom, we have snow golems everywhere. We have, we have these guys wandering around. They have their jolly old faces, putting snow everywhere. So right now, I'm running into a problem with, like, the snow just not wanting to stick on the ground. So that tree sucks. But, I know I gotta find a way to fix that. So for right now, it is what it is. But I'm really loving this thing. This thing looks super cool. The cabin could use a little bit of work, and I definitely want to put some more clouds in. But I definitely hit the vibe for a giant snow globe. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the SnapDragon SMP. We built an entire freaking snow globe. Yeah, sorry about missing last week's upload, because, this took so long to build. I kind of overestimated this truly awesome build. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Bye, Ganesh.